A migraine is a type of headache pain that is known as a psychogenic pain. Psychogenic means it is not caused by any known organic reason. It is not because of injury, it comes and it goes, and it is incredibly painful. It may bring with it nausea, flashing lights, and a complete shutting down of one's ability to cope with life. There are two parts to migraines. First, there is a reduction in the secretion of the serotonin. Serotonin hormone is not secreted, it's reduced, its secretion is reduced. And second is there is an increase in histamine secretion. Histamine also is another hormone, and when it is increased, the result is a migraine. This can be triggered by guilt resulting from conflict in your life in conjunction with fear. Now, people might say that we have migraine when we have coffee, we have migraine when we stand in the sun, and so many other physiological reasons. Yet, remember guys, a disease showing symptoms in the body is the last stage of manifestation of a thought, of a negative thought. So where it begins with a thought. Thoughts which are paradigms, thoughts which are limiting. So the metaphysical reason of having migraines or cluster headaches is feeling guilty, resulting from conflict in your life in conjunction with fear. So a combination of guilt and fear brings migraines. It is not the conflict itself triggering a migraine. It is the internal conflict you have with yourself over an external conflict that triggers the migraine, whether it is real or it is imagined. Again, it is not what is happening outside, it is all about what is happening inside. The conflict, the war that you are fighting inside of you leads to migraines. Migraines also are because of that feeling of getting driven in life, right? You might have guilt because you think you spent too much money and you have a little argument with your husband over how much you spent. The argument about this little infringement in finances is not what causes the migraine. It is the guilt you have with yourself producing the migraine. Migraines are triggered in people who have conflict with themselves about conflicts in life or conflicts with others. If you're not sorted within, the conflicts that you deal with outside of you bring more conflict inside. When you are not sorted about who you are, what you are, you're not setting the right boundaries, you don't know what actually you're looking for, what actually you want, migraines happen. Because the conflict that you are looking at outside of you is bringing more conflict, that battle that you're fighting inside of you. It is often rooted in guilt. The conflict is rooted in guilt. Many migraines are rooted in guilt, although some migraines may be a symptom of another underlying condition, such as high blood pressure, vision conditions, and other health conditions, including side effects from medication. Now, I have had migraine for years and years and years. I used to have migraine 24/7. I used to have pain 24/7 in my left eye, left side of my body. And that was because apparently I was not connected with myself. I'm talking around 10, 12 years back. I was not connected with myself. And as I have been telling in my previous videos also, that I used to take 12 to 15 pills in a day for different conditions that I was dealing with. Migraine was one of those. And I have had situations where I have left places literally because of this throbbing pain in my head, and it wouldn't go until I used to poke my throat with a toothbrush and puke out. So it's that bad. I can understand all the people who deal with migraine, how bad it is. So we are talking about the metaphysical reason, we are talking about the guilt, we are talking about the fear. Now what happens is, because of guilt there comes fear, and it is usually in this order: guilt and then fear. There's guilt first and then fear. And here is the mechanism. As you enter into guilt over some issue, the hypothalamus gland senses you are in conflict with yourself, right? Hypothalamus is a gland in our body. A mechanism of self-hatred sets in. So when you're guilty, you self-criticize, you belittle yourself, and you hate yourself because of that whole conversation that you're having yourself. Your internal dialogue becomes totally negative, and you talk totally negative about yourself to yourself. And this whole loop keeps going on, creating a whirlpool out of it, into which you keep getting caught deeper and deeper and deeper. The conflict develops in the realm of the soul then, because it's going so deeper and deeper and deeper, and the self-hatred mechanism causes the pineal gland to slow down the secretion of levels of serotonin. And when this goes down to the level of your soul, and the spirit of fear starts to move, anxiety concerning the issue starts. And then histamine begins to be over-secreted in the cranial region. That's your head. Now, serotonin is a vasoconstrictor. When your serotonin levels are normal, they maintain the diameter of the blood vessels just the way it is intended to be by nature, by universe, by God. Yeah, just how the human body is. And we have nerves. So what happens is, when you have the diameter of the nerves normal, everything is normal. But when the serotonin levels are not normal and histamine increase, the diameter becomes swollen, the nerves become swollen. And because histamine is a vasodilator, it dilates the nerves. Vaso means nerves, right? So vasodilator, as the serotonin levels are decreased and histamine is increased, you have a resulting pain which is sprouting out of dilation of the blood vessels. Now when blood vessels are dilated, there is swelling in the blood vessels, and there is less productivity that they can make. They don't function, the nerves don't function right, normal, effectively. And what happens is, it puts pressure on the sensitive nerves, and this is the reason that produces migraine. You know how they say कि nerve दब गई है, you know, कुछ nerve में problem है, कोई nerve दब जाती है तो मुझे pain होती है, right? So that is what happens basically. Nerve दबती है, तब दबती है when the serotonin level decreases and the histamine level increases in your body, causing swelling of the nerves, right? Serotonin and histamine are antagonistic to each other, opposites. When they are in opposition to each other in body functions, then they repel each other, right? So when they repel each other, what happens is, one goes down and one increases. The levels of serotonin goes down and histamine increases. What happens next is, your nerves don't function properly. When they don't function properly and dilate, what happens next is, the nerves swell. And when the nerves swell, apparently there is migraine. When serotonin levels are reduced because of guilt, then histamine levels increase because of fear, right? So histamine and serotonin are incompatible with each other in the human body. So that's the reason that we have migraines. Guys, I cannot forget those times when I was dealing with migraines, and there is a throbbing pain. Some people have it on the left side, some people have it on the right side, and in some cases it is also attached, it also leads to sciatica pain, right? So I'll be also talking about sciatica pain. And in the meanwhile, yes, medication does help in terms of managing the effects and temporarily balance a person's serotonin and histamine levels. Yet at Solutions, our desire is to help you let go of the medication. At Solutions, we aspire, we aim to help you not to take any medication and reach the root, right? So we offer coaching, healing and therapy in an amalgamation, and separately also whatever is required for your migraine, whatever the root causes are, what kind of memories that you have attached the emotion of guilt and fear. When we address those memories and we stack it up with healing and we stack it up with coaching, we help you to change your perspective at all levels. It's not just the psychological level or the physiological level. We do it at all three levels. You're working on all your 7 bodies when you are enrolled with us, and maybe for a migraine, maybe for any other XYZ reason. So that is how we deal with people who are facing these problems, and we would be more than happy to facilitate shift, to facilitate healing, to facilitate this transformation for you. And I can assure you that I could do it for myself. I have helped facilitated this change for so many of my other coaches also. Like I told you in my previous videos also, from a 24/7 migraine pain in my left side to this day when I am totally haven't had even a single pill in 9.5 years. Migraine, yes, I would not like to claim that I have totally healed my migraine, yet now the migraine I have is a very little, very less pain, and the moment it starts, I know what am I dealing with, and I heal myself, I coach myself, or I take help of my colleagues, or I reach out to my coaches. So we all need coaches, guys. We all need healers. We all are in a we are all a work in progress, and that is what I also feel. So from a 24/7 pain to a little pain maybe once in 6 months, this is my growth, and I can vouch on that. If I can do it, you can do it too. And that's it for now. I'm more than happy to facilitate change for you. Just in case you're seeking professional help, do reach out to me. And until next time, the next video, remember, you got you and you're so very good enough. And I love you just the way you are. This is Dr. Ramandeep Kaur, your life coach and energy medicine physician, helping you deal with your relationship issues, with mental health issues and emotional well-being issues. And I'm here to help you. I can also offer you a 20-minute discovery session, which is absolutely free on me on telephone as a telephonic conversation, wherein you can help me understand what you're dealing with, and I can help you understand how we can work as a team and create this transformation for you that you are seeking. Until then, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.